is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. The sun is shining bright today and we are in Ottawa, Ontario, the capital of Canada. Of course, we had to film in front of the Parliament building. Today we are checking out CrossFit Bytown. We're gonna go hang out with the people there, take a little class, you know, do all that jazz, see what the gym is like. We're checking out CrossFit boxes around the world. If you guys are from a different box, link it down below, have us come check it out. So without further ado, let's go check out the gym and hang out with the people there.
Average Sloan, I was one of the first CrossFit gyms in Ottawa, Ontario. We call it CrossFit Bytown, which is the original name of the city. And because they also changed the rules that you are not allowed to name it after the city, so we couldn't use CrossFit Ottawa. There's now probably about 15 in the city, and we were one of the first 3 in the area. So we opened originally when you could actually afford to do it according to Greg Glassman's article. So Greg Glassman's original Santa Cruz was start small, like with 2 barbells, and then as you can afford, you would expand. Our first location, which we still have members from in 2011, was probably a little bit bigger than this room. I think with the bathrooms and everything, it was 550 square feet.
Oh, that's not very big.
Managed to get to 100 members. But luckily we had a big parking lot, so when the weather was nice, we could work outside. The floors were tilted in, so we had to put stoppers in the barbells to prevent them from rolling in. And we started with probably about 15, 20 grand in cash and just kind of went up from there. And we never include debt. We always just instead of concentrating on the equipment, we concentrated on the coaching, the community, the membership, and only expanded when we needed to versus having all the flashy stuff and not really putting any value into the actual, what would set us apart, because anybody with a big budget could buy a lot of equipment, and that's what the good places have, and we can't really compete against them. So we wanted to emphasize what set us apart differently from everybody else.
Some inspiring athletes that you guys have, some that, you know, really set themselves apart from other people?
Easy. We've had lots of clients that originally showed up saying they can't do it, it's too hard, it's too intense. Explain to them that it can always be scaled to anybody's level. One of probably my favorite athletes is Rachel. She's one of our athletes with cerebral palsy, and she came in and we talked about making accomplishments for people. She's the first time in her life she's been able to use a manual can opener, and that is a life skill that's important versus adding 5 pounds to somebody who's got like a 450-pound squat. It's not that big of a deal, but being able to do something with that is a huge accomplishment, giving them the confidence in their physical abilities. That's definitely.
That's really interesting. Anyone else that you want to mention? Or?
I'd probably say one of our members that left would be Kevin, which I love the guy because he didn't like to work out.
Okay.
He liked to eat, he liked to drink. And that's why he worked out. He would always half-ass workouts. Like if there's too many burpees, not gonna do it. But with consistency, showing up 4 days a week over 5 years, he worked up to a 400-pound squat. He stayed lean, ended up getting leaner, fixed his mechanics. And this is what I use the example is you don't have to go hard, it's more about just showing up and putting in the work. And this, I use him always as an example of that. In the morning class, he was known for sometimes not wanting to do the cardio or sweat too much, and he got incredible results just out of consistency of the most important rule, show up.
Some fun facts about the gym. Something interesting, anything you guys do, activities outside of just working out?
Oh, well, I'd probably say the interesting fact is we try and give back a lot to the community. So we have, we have a lot of, because of the area, we have a lot of basically gay and transsexual, everything like this. So we participate in the gay, we're doing a gay pride parade this year. We've had competitions basically outlawed, and we've also have a recovery program. So any athlete or somebody who wants to participate that is clean and sober for a day can come in on Fridays. So tonight at 7:30, it's a private class free for anybody who's in kind of recovery to learn about the benefits of physical exercise and to be with people who've been through the steps kind of with them. So we're always trying to about giving back somehow to the community, because that's the point. It's not really what you can do to yourself, it's what you can help the others around you.
That's pretty amazing.
All my night, so say it with hope and about, what we talk about. Yeah, we were wild and free, and you know everything about me. So wild and free, and you know everything about me. You know everything about, you know everything about me. You know everything about, you know everything about me. You know everything about, you know everything about me. You know everything about, you know everything about me. You know everything about, you know everything about me. You know everything about, you know everything about. Save me from.
My name is Louise Goodman,
I'm Amanda Beaulieu.
and we run the Unbroken program here, Unbroken Recovery at Bytown CrossFit. And Unbroken Recovery was started over a month ago, was a concept that we came up with out of the Phoenix Project in the United States. And there's a project at Donuts and Deadlifts that is called Reps for Recovery. And it's free CrossFit classes for individuals who are recovering from addictions and mental health.
One of the things is we want to offer, we are currently offering one class a week on Friday afternoons. Basically, we have people come in and they can get access to fitness classes and get to know a sober community and also a healthy community. So we work with them on that level. We introduce them to CrossFit. Some of them are already joining right now, but we also offer a scholarship program because people in recovery sometimes don't actually have enough funds to get into something as expensive as CrossFit can sometimes be.
So we started doing fundraising through GoFundMe, as well as we have Fundraiser Fridays where we bring in paleo goods, and it's a suggested donation of $3 or more, and you get I get a treat, because it's hard to just continue to ask for money and not get something in return.
And we sell t-shirts.
And we sell t-shirts.
Right, these guys.
Yeah, we sell t-shirts, and the class is free at 7:30 on Friday nights, and it's open to anybody, and it's asked for donation as well. And there's an anonymity factor, so the gym is actually closed to anybody else outside of the gym, just so that people can feel safe in their recovery coming in. And there's no sober requirement. The expectation is that you're at least trying to be in recovery at some level, or
Yeah.
identify that you are an addict.
You could be in harm reduction strategies. You could also be working on reducing your dosage of any drug that you're taking. It can also, and it doesn't even need to be drugs, it could also be mental health addiction issues such as gambling, sexual addictions,
Process
etc.
addictions.
Yeah, process addictions, exactly.
We ain't perfect, no. It's a work in progress. Good things go slow. And I'm no saint. I fall and you pick me up again. You got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Sinking in, and I guess I kinda like that. For the first time, you really got my back. Got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Lose them with you, lose them with you. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I have mild cerebral palsy, which is hemiparesis for me on my left side. It means the left side of my body basically just doesn't work very well. When I was thinking about starting to do CrossFit, I was super nervous about being a disabled person in a very athletic space. All the coaches and the owner of the gym here were super supportive, and there was never a question in their mind about whether I should be doing CrossFit. So that helped me push through that initial couple of months that were very tough, and since then the community as a whole has been crazy supportive, and I've made so many friends. All the coaches are more than happy to help me adapt every workout that I need to do, and they helped me do the wheel wad open, which was a lot of fun. So I've been doing this about a year, and I feel so much stronger, and I feel like my body is more my own. Like I can do things I could never do before, and so it's just changed my life.
So I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone at CrossFit Bytown. You guys were just so nice and warm and welcoming, and that is what I love about our CrossFit community. Everyone is really welcoming. So I wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys. Also, I'm going to have all their information linked down below. Go give them a follow. I'm also going to have the GoFundMe and the Facebook page linked for the Unbroken program. Go check it out if you want to know more information, and also maybe give a little donation. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. You guys know where it is. And yes, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!